Hi everyone, Rory here, and today I decided that I was going to organize some of my LPS necklaces and stuff that I made, and I was just like, you know what, this would make a good video, so yeah, that's what we're doing today. So let's get into it. Alright, so this is probably an awkward angle, but this is like the only angle that I can get to where it's like kind of perfect. But this is the container that we will be using. Now it does not fit all the way on the screen. This container is nowhere near perfect, but it's good for now. It is used, obviously. It has 15 compartments, so let's get started and see what we can put inside of it. Alright, first things first, I got all these necklaces that I've made. So I need to sort through them and then put them in here. So I'm going to sort them off camera because it'll probably be easier, because right now I'm holding my hand, like I'm holding my phone with my hand. Alright, so I kind of have it figured out a little. So these are my regular ones without charms, and then these are the elastic ones. These are my cherry ones. These are my ones with the gems, the flower ones. These ones have little charms, and this one's elastic, but probably gonna put these two together and then these two together, and then yeah. So I just need to figure out the order of how I want to have everything. Alright, so for the regular ones I had to use 2 little compartments, and then I think I'm going to put the elastic ones in the next one. I think that'll be fine. And then I want to put these two together. So those will go in this one. And then the gem ones will go in this last compartment up top with the cherry collars. Alright, so that's all the necklaces so far. And now let's see what else I have to put in here. Alright, so for this one I have these things. This is a little knife I made. I'm just gonna stick it in there with these. These two are messed up, so I'm going to put those in there as well. Those aren't going with the regular ones because they're kind of messed up. So these ones are going in here. And then I'll put these 2 wearable bows in here. That'll also go in there. I have these 2 metal things. It's also wearable. And then I have this little one, which I'm just gonna stick in there. And then with this one, I have these right over here in the corner that I'm just gonna stick in there with those. Alright, a little edit. I'm going to put these in here with these instead, because I feel like metal with metal makes more sense. And then I have some wearables in here, and then my little bows right here. So let's get the next victims. Alright, so these are the last items that I need to put in this container. I have my little roses. I stick one of my pets, the bows, and then the little rubber bands. So I'm probably going to do 2, 2, and 2. So it will take up these, and then there'll be one empty at the end. So let me do that real quick. Alright, so that's what I have for this container. And so with that, this container is complete. Alright, next I have this container, and also I am aware that it's missing a drawer that's actually on the side. That was my junk drawer, and I'm going to go through that. But basically, here's most of the stuff that's going to go in here, plus these. And I just knocked a bunch of stuff over. But let's get into organizing. Alright, so I originally had all these little stickers at the bottom, but I think instead they're gonna go in this top drawer. So let me do that. And everything is falling right now. Right, and then I have some more of these little flowers. Some more gems. Another thing of flowers. Right, let me see what else I can squeeze in here. Alright, so I ended up taking the little flowers and stuff out of there. I'm gonna see if it'll fit in this drawer, which I just took all the junk out, which I will do last. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this bottom drawer. And that was a bunch of hot glue sticks falling. But that's why I'm going to go ahead and do this one. So I'm gonna put my hot glue sticks in this bottom drawer, if I can get them all off the floor now. If y'all see any hair on anything, it's cat hair. I'm not gonna try to get it off because there's just gonna get more on it because I have 3 cats that stay in my room. So, glue sticks in there, and then I have these 2 empty jars which I'm just going to shove in here, and then we're done with that drawer too. So here's the second drawer. I'm just going to stick in there. And let me see how I want this. Alright, I ended up taking the drawer back out because I got some of the cat hair out of it. Because there's actually a lot in this one. But I think I'm going to put all the loose ones in here first. Which is a lot of them, to be honest. But go ahead and put all those in there. And then I'm gonna start off with these ones. Oh, I was hoping some of those will fit sideways. I can make that work. Maybe not those ones. Okay. So I am running into a little bit of trouble here, so I think I'm going to keep these all in here and then go back into the first drawer and then take the rest, put in here. Go ahead and put this in there. Now let's get on to the junk drawer. So here's a lot of my junk drawer items. I'm gonna go through this real quick to see what I can throw away. Alright, so I narrowed some of this down. So let me go ahead and open the drawer. So I am going to keep these because these are little spare parts for, I guess they're LPS. But just in case I ever get any of the sets and I need those, I'm going to keep them. Next we have this little mold. I am going to keep this because I do have some resin and I don't know, I'll probably make something cute with that. This, I do want to get a large marble and put on it and make like a little crystal ball. So that's staying. These, the little Harry Potter tables, which stand on these, I actually cut these in half and I put at the bottom of it. And it makes them perfect size for LPS. So those are a keep. This, I usually also put a marble on. I actually have one of these right now with a marble on it. So I'm going to keep that. These I hang stuff up with. I currently have my little plague doctor up there hanging up on one. So I'm going to keep this. Magnifying glass, I think I wanted to get another one and turn them into earrings. Straw piece, you can never go wrong with any of those. These, I actually do find some uses for them. They're from bracelets. A little hairbrush, which doesn't need to be in the junk drawer, but it can stay in there. I have some dye. These little rubber bands. This piece, which goes to the spa set, but I will find a use for that. And then I have a nail, because why not? And then I have some crusty sticky tack, which I'm just gonna stick back in there. Alright, and that's going to be it for this video. Now, I'll probably make another video, reorganizing everything over here, because that is a mess. But, yeah, that's gonna be all for now. If you watched the entire video, I want to greatly thank you. And if y'all would like, please subscribe, like this video, and comment down below. Tell me which part was your favorite, and I hope to see you in the next video. Y'all have a great day. Bye.